Okay, enough of that. 1, 2, 3, here we go. We are back at it. For real this time. Just turn this on and hope the sound doesn't not work again. Where am I? There. Okay. Hello humans, it's I, your friendly fairy boy Cinia, once again. Oh! No sound delays. Okay, we're good. I almost hit the demo again. We already played that. I'd say happy Monday, but no one likes Mondays, so... Hopefully Monday is tolerable. I've never seen that picture. That's a funny one. It's Spring Mario, so I'm obligated to not like it slightly, but just him like curled up in it going, what is this thing? It's like, It's a good one. I only have 19 left, so I should be able to get it going on this go. Give me my 21 ups, though. Even though I think I might immediately lose them after doing this. Because we got to do the Final Galaxy before we can move on. Because plenty of missions actually do not unlock until you do it at least once. You want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? You're darn right, I do. And if you're playing Mario, you have to beat it. You have to do this mission twice. Once to regularly beat the game, and then once again, once you get all 120, and that's how you unlock Luigi. I don't remember if you have to do it twice as Luigi. I hope not, but... So I do want to try and get all 121 stars. Yes, spoiler alert, there's 121 stars, not 120. I know, how dare they. Absolutely plowing through the Armada, I love it. It's a warp field inside the castle.
Go, Luigi!
She sounds more enthusiastic when she says go, Luigi. When she says go, Mario, she sounds more firm about it. Maybe she wants to hype Luigi up. This is his first time doing a full-fledged adventure in a 3D Mario game. The odds are he's a bit nervous. Fate of the Universe, Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. And this is the final stage we go through, and it's a good one. Also got a good song to it. Wow, wow. Fight is just for us. It's also about saving your special one. Please be careful. Whatever you do, don't fail. No spotlights have their own gravity. Try sticking to them. Well, it left me, so I can still get up there, though. Because I'm the wheel. God, I almost got sucked out into space. It's not cool. It's not as good of a song as Mario Galaxy 2, but in my opinion, but still a darn good one. Also, just a good final level. Oh, almost. You can get all the way up there if you backflip and then damage boost, but I think I did it slightly too late, so... Ah, well. Yahoo! Come on, man, just casually walking on the sun. NASA ain't got nothing on this. This is a cool looking star, though. I love the blue texture it has. And yes, even though it's ice, falling in there will hurt you. You'll do the, It's like that level in Mario 64. You'll do the on fire animation, even though it's not fire. It's just how cold it is. Freaking freezing, man. Don't fall in the quicksand, that'll kill you. You can make it that tornado in the background, but I forget where it takes you, so I'm not going to dabble with that. This part, you gotta be patient on. Unless you get burned like I just did, and almost did again. You can get through there a lot faster than I did, I just forget how to do it, I'll be honest. Bullet bill. Goodbye. Oh, it's still following. Ooh. And home in on me when I'm directly below you. You can lure them into these Bowser statues, though. And they do drop items. I forget what exactly, but they're there. There we got big ol' Mega Bills, Bonsai Bills. Ow. Double ow. It's fine, it was calculated. Ah, I got stuck on the lip. It's fine, it's fine. Just bash our head to victory bit. And we're at the end. Look, Princess Peach too bad. She's with me. I'll say that's a good showing of how big Bowser Jr. is of Peach. Like, I think she's slightly shorter than him, actually. I mean, he is his dad's son, so he's gonna be a big boy one day. Or never, because Nintendo ain't gonna ever have him grow up into Bowser Sr. It ain't happening. There's only one Bowser Sr. in the world, and he's right there. I feel like they made his scales a lot shinier on the Switch version. It's time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. See, a great galactic empire. What's this, Star Wars? Peach by my side will last forever. Full pitiful corner of the universe. Got big plans and stomping U's at the top of my list. You specifically, not Mario. Fuck Mario, he's not important right now. Anyway, might seem like the same fight, but it's actually not. Because he's a rock type, it turns out. How do you defeat him the same way you would any rock? Like all the other boulders you fought? Jump over this. I'll just rock Bowser again. Whoop. And get out of here. That's phase 1. Now for phase 2, the way you do it is walk up here and just hit him immediately. Depending on where he lands, you can do that again. In fact, I can do that right now. But I'll actually show you what he's supposed to happen, especially. Yeah. Turns to left, and he starts spinning around. Well, controls, what are you doing? You can also hit him while he's in that state. In fact, originally that's how I thought the only way you were supposed to hit him, but no. Dang, a cute fairy doing cute stuff. That's me. Is fighting Bowser cute stuff? I don't know if I'd call that cute stuff. We are in the middle of the sun, I mean. There's like a demonic chorus playing in the background. This ain't fairy-like at all. Or is it? Or maybe it is. Some of my kind can be very sinister. Hello. Yeah, this song is good. It's the only time you hear it. Alright, one more hit should do it. It's about to just spam fire all over the place. Oh. Fire almost hit me, actually. That power up would not come back until Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside story. Why do I keep falling for that? And one more hit shouldn't do it. Everything you do is cute, fam, wink. Down. Thanks. Right back at you. I do my best. Anyway, that's that. Bowser falls into the sun, dies, the end. That is the last canonical time Bowser existed. Every other time that, it was a Bowser clone. Trust me. But the good news is, we get to hear Star one last time. Star! It's so good. It's always so good. Now I can just sit back and enjoy Luigi flying through the cosmos. I spoiled it before it happened, whatever. Oh! You know, for some reason Bowser Jr.'s airship was crashing. Just flung Peach from it. Oh, there it is. I don't know why. We weren't fighting him, we were fighting his dad. Maybe secretly Peach was just beating the shit out of him in the background. That would actually be hilarious. That's my new headcanon. Unfortunately, Bowser's planet is overreacting horribly, and he's stumbling around like he's drunk. Oh. Well, he walked off falling in the lava real fast. It varies how much falling in lava affects him in games. In New Super Mario Bros., it straight up just killed him. But he walked it off. It's wild how his motivations went from Galaxy 1 to creating a giant galactic empire in the center of the universe, and Galaxy 2 was... I mean, it was technically the same thing in Galaxy 2, but his bigger priority was getting a galaxy-sized slice of cake. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that created a giant black hole that is destroying all life as we know it, so... that sucks. That's a huge black hole, actually. Jesus. Luma, no, don't do it. I can't spin without you. That song is way too beautiful for its own good. Sorry, I didn't delete that, you're on mobile. It's all good. Painting a room little by little. Oh, sick. On painting duty. Hopefully it's a well ventilated room, because painting it can be quite tiresome. If using a roller, don't make the mistake I did, where I just left it out after I was taking a break, and all the paint just dried on it, and then it was a useless piece of shit, and I had to get a new one. Yeah, the baby stars, these newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. Stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually that stardust reforms to create a new star, so the cycle of life continues. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. That was the origin of where many people couldn't quite figure out where to power scale Rosalina on her position, mainly in like when doing Smash Bros. Tier lists. Due to that scene, it's because a lot of people got the implication that she's essentially just a cosmic goddess from that scene, since she basically just resets the universe in that one scene, which is why we're not dead right now in a black hole. But it also clearly feel like it's not that simple as it gives the. I feel like it gives the implication that it's not something she can just do at the drop of a hat. Because it wasn't just her that saved us; it was the Lumas all throwing themselves into the black hole as well. Luckily, no light in the room, so the paint not drying at any urgent speed. That's nice. Gives you time to make sure it looks good. Honestly, the worst part of painting wasn't even the painting itself. It was doing the frickin' pre-work before the painting. It's like, putting the tarps everywhere on the floor, putting tape on the corners so it doesn't get on the ceiling. It was bad.
Yes.
All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you. After one of the weirdest lines in Mario history.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxies.
It sounds even weirder on Luigi, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's Mario Galaxy. Not the movie, but the game all the same. I don't think you can skip these, so yeah. Miyamoto! About as good as I remember, gotta admit. I do think after replaying it, especially since I replayed Galaxy 2 earlier on this, albeit I forgot to save it like a doofus. I do definitely think Galaxy 2 is still the one I like more. I think just the levels and gameplay, minute-to-minute gameplay are more fun. But Galaxy is still stellar, no pun intended. But we are sadly not going to get to the "you can now play as Luigi" text when we get the credits end here. That would be very bizarre, seeing as we're playing as Luigi. You can now play as Luigi again. Part Luigi 2 with a sequel. Also, we're playing Luigi's story, but it's only showing Mario and all these ending pieces. This is bullshit. Where's the gratitude for Luigi's hard work that he did to save the universe? It's just like, nah, look at Mario. Look at all the work he did. He wasn't even here. Well, they had to say screw you to Luigi one last time, even after he did everything. It wasn't the year of Luigi yet. They couldn't give him too much. Fuck you, Spring Suit. Never come back. I don't think we'll have to use it again for any of these galaxies we'll have to do after this. And FU ball puzzles. I don't think we've done that one yet. That's one we'll do later, but if I'm recognizing it. You're cool though, Racer Boo. I like you. Just a simple guy. It's like, hey, you want to race? There's no tricks, no nothing. Just we race, and we get stars. Hungry Luma fed. I'm curious how much star bits you feed in total to Hungry Lumas, both combining the Common Observatory ones and the in-level ones. Has to be a ton. How did he grab that many Bombus? What the heck? He doesn't throw that many. I guess he just never let go of them when he grabbed all of them. I don't know. That was a developer placed screenshot. Mario Bowser's in range of you to just whack him. Just whack him. It's right there. Ah, rest in peace, Iwata. It's the fly suit. The thing we got to use once and never again. Rest in peace, fly suit as well.
Thank you for playing my game.
I forgot Lee says that. New chapters been added to the storybook. Purple Comet has appeared. That's what we needed. If you beat it as Mario, obviously he says it as well, making it, I think, the only time since 64 he has ended a game saying thank you so much for playing my game. Well, now I can actually go grab the rest.
Oh.
Welcome. I knew you'd return eventually. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access in our world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. You're darn right. Alright. Well, did it reset my lives? I don't know. Probably, because I went back to the main menu. So let's get 20 more. It's a rescue from Princess Peach, who you just rescued. Anyway, yeah, that unlocks a new comet type called Purple Comets, which are incredibly valid just for being purple. But yeah, they're a new type of comet. And they have a simple objective. Collect 100 purple coins. Thought you could get away from collecting 100 coins after Mario 64 and Sunshine? No. We are going to Purple Coin Omelet. These ones have play one of my all-time favorite songs in the game. Well, not all of them, sadly. This one's not going to play it because it's not timed. They only play it if it's a timed one. Collect 100 purple coins to make something neat happen. Yeah, it's called making a star appear. There, straightforward, nothing wild to them. Just go get 100 purple coins. You'll need to take multiple pathways for this route. Leave no stone unturned. Yeah. They're a neat mission, mainly partially for the music, but they're very they have a lot of variance. Some of them are a lot shorter than others, and some of them take, like, forever. This one's a good starter. This one's pretty well paced, I think. Just gotta go through all these. Oh, jeez. Just different little planets and collect 100. I think this time... Do I want to launch off that? I think I do. Yeah, here we go. And that should do it. I don't remember where it puts the star. Hopefully right in front of me. That'd be nice. And there it is. There. Easy. This is partially why it can be recommended to, if you want to get all 120 stars, to fight the final fight against Bowser the second he shows up. So you can get these comets early. Though since we've collected all the stars, they'll start appearing rapidly. Because the... Actually, not here. It might be because I haven't done the Trial Galaxies. Am I missing a... Might have to go do those then. Fine, I'll go to the Trial Galaxies. I have to do them eventually anyway. I was gonna save them for last, but... You remember this thing we unlocked? Yeah. These take you to 3 Trial Galaxies. I'm gonna go to the Rolling is. I'm gonna do this one first, because I hate it. It's terrible. Hate everything it stands for. Let's just get it out of the way. Yeah, these are just meant to be... They're meant to take certain mechanics you've done in previous levels and create very hard challenges about them. This one, as the name implies, is about using the gosh darn stupid ball. Just gotta carry it through this entire obstacle course. At least our buddy Billboard is here to talk to us. Hey, I'm Billboard. Wait, if we met before, anyway, you can only get through here with a ball. Get on and tilt up. Alright. As I said, doing this with a controller kind of sucks. I imagine it's easier with the Pro Controller. Not the Pro Controller, I'm using the Pro Controller. The Joy-Cons. It's definitely a lot easier with the Wii Remote, because it feels a lot more natural to hold that thing upright than it does with this. Yeah, you just gotta take your time with this. Don't make too many sudden movements, because you can and will go flying off. Watch that. Careful with that. Those bombs will send you flying if you hit them, so try not to. Watch the Goomba. And we want to carefully jump onto this thing. Then you pretty much cannot fall off this, unless you like glitch the game, is it? Whoa! We'll grab those, so I'm waiting. Alright, now this last part, jeez. That almost set me off. Those make star bits appear, but I don't really care. I just want to get out of this level. I don't even need star bits. And for this last part, you cannot make that jump normally, so you have to ride this block up. And just roll off a little bit, let it carry you up. Going as slow as humanly possible, and then get me the heck out of here. Get me out of this level. Woo! Woo! Alright. Anyway, what was I saying before I wanted to get off these abominations? And if I recall, the way comets work is every other mission you complete, one will appear randomly. But if you collect every star available in the game, except for comets, then they will just always show up. There will always be at least one up, I believe. As you can see, there's a ton up right now, so that works. I believe this one will 100% complete the terrace for us if we get it. Honey Hive Galaxy. This one is a slow one, if I recall. One of these slower ones. The Honey Hive's purple coins. Yeah, these ones are just scattered everywhere, so you gotta go roam this entire level. And we don't even get the cool music. Be sure to grab this one. This one's easily missed. It's just chilling out here by itself. Now, there's generally comes down to 2 types of purple coin missions. Not really counting the good. Well, now the good egg counts as one as well, I guess. Like, generally it's either these ones with no time limit, and they're very open-ended, more like almost hide and seek, like find the coins, find them hidden throughout the level. And then there's ones that have a time limit, which more so are about, they're less about like the coins being hidden, they're more in direct sight, but they expect you to like, you know, rush and like get the ball before time runs out. They both have their perks. I mainly prefer the time limit ones because they're faster and also they play the song, which is way too good of a song not here. There's a beach room around here you can get. I just forget where it is. I don't think there's any point in going in here. Oh, now there is. Never mind, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, like with every mission, like with every comet mission, don't die. Because if you do, you're doing the entire mission again. Don't matter if you had 99 coins, you're doing it again. All the way from 0. Yeah. Grab these. Can't get those from down here. I don't remember. There's these ones you can get on the swing. Woo! Oh. Might need to break these. Not just for star bits, because I don't care about star bits. I think we need star bits for nothing at this point. Just to fill up the meter and make us happy. Actually, one of those piranha plants might summon a vine. Maybe not. Yeah, we're just looking for a way to get over there, ideally. Yeah. Remember this took a second for me to find it originally. There it is. Whee! Ooh-ha. There's one up there, so we gotta get around the spring. There we go. And we'll slide down here. Don't miss any of these, so you don't do it again. There's an M back there. Game's cheering for Mario, even though we're playing as Luigi. Alright. Go around the tree. Be about halfway there after this. Yeah, they're up here too. Literally gotta leave no stone unturned when it comes to this. Oh. One in the water. One's up here. I think there's one behind the tree. Yeah, 2 actually. One's down here. Careful with these, because they're right at the edge. I forget what this takes you, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, just launches you up here? Fair enough. Hello, what's this, Geoboard? Gilboard, yeah. Same thing, just depends on how you pronounce it. 66. 67. The number that people are trying to make the new 69 for some reason. Speaking of 69, there it is. Yeah, there's one down there. Almost forgot about that. We do need to go down there at some point, because I think that also leads us somewhere else, but just means we'll have to get back up here. Yeah. Oh. Come on, camera, work with me. There we go. Yeah, it gets you behind here. You want to make sure to grab these three before you jump down that stump. Then you gotta get ready when you come down here, because I believe this immediately puts you into slide mode. Yeah, you don't want to miss these. Perfect. Now we just gotta get back up there, and we are... That should be all of them. Oh, yahoo! It's definitely one of the more relaxing purple coin missions, I will admit that. There's the benefit, the ones with no time limits, you can just go at your own pace. Though usually running out of time is not really a concern in the time limit ones. You're more likely to just outright die from losing too much HP than running out of time, but at least from my experience. Okay. So ideally the rest are up here. If they're not, we got a problem. $97. Okay, there's a cluster of 3 somewhere we're missing, so that's not good. If I were a cluster of 3 purple coins, where would I be? I can easily weird out where they're not. They're not back there, they're not down there. Probably help to get a bird's eye view for this. Check up here first, see if I can see them from down here. Or up there, rather. Otherwise, I'll head back over to the other side and assume that they're over there. Ah, there they are, okay. Oh, yahoo! Jump. Wow. That's right, I didn't go up here, okay. I think this spawn... I'm glad that was there. If I died with 99, I would have just shut the stream off at that point. Retired early. Like, well, I had a good streaming run, but that's it. Can't come back from that. Yeah, now the last trial is just get back over there and don't die. Which should be very easy. Seeing as there's nowhere to fall unless you go in the straight center. And give me that. Yep, and that is the terrace fully completed. Jump! Yeah. So I think they're not gonna appear constantly until I complete all the trial galaxies here. Blue's probably my favorite, so I'll save that one for last. Let's do green for Luigi. Bubble Blast Galaxy. This one will test your ability with that darn, well, with the bubbles. Pushing them in the right direction. The Electric Labyrinth. Lives up to the name, as you can see. This one, unlike the last one, and the one we'll place after this actually has a checkpoint, I believe. So we got that going for it. It's after you do this first part with the 5 paths.
Hey,
Hey, Fillboard, you're going to need a bubble to get past here. How to control a bubble. Yep. As supplies, you will need a bubble for this entire level. The walls cannot hurt you or pop your bubble, but they absolutely can push you into the electric fields, which do pop your bubble. Okay. I think all these coins, all the big coins, just spawn trails of coins to, like, kind of give you advice on where to go. So I will probably not be collecting them. Yeah, 5 paths, each one has a fragment of a star, so... Now we got a new hazard to worry about, the landmines. Space mines, I guess. It's not too bad. Some of these paths are worse than others. This one's a bit of a hassle. Just gonna watch those electric balls. No reason at all to try and go for that. And what about this one? Ah, yes, fire. Sprint for it. Definitely wait for them to activate again. Though yeah, okay. You do have enough time to just go back, but... I'm dreadfully curious about what's going on back here. Oh, this is how you get back, derp. For some reason I was thinking, no, just take the pipe back, but now you can't get on that thing with the bubble. And last is the moving electric walls. Just take your time. You will be good. Make sure you're not going too fast when you grab that, because it'll immediately restart you going again, so... And we're done. Now we're done with the easy part, let's do the hard part. Thankfully, as I said, if you die here, it should respawn you at this point. Because this part is a lot harder. Not only because there are more hazards, more tight, but now there's bullets chasing you. Which means you can't dilly-dally. You can guide them into those walls, though, to try and break them. Go through here. But don't worry, they'll start shooting more and more at you. Because they want your life to be hell. And they'll start combining bullet bills and landmines, just as a double FU. I'm just gonna glide through Bullet Alley here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Keep that freaking star there on our tail. Don't miss it like that. Ooh. Done with that bullshit. Bop, bop. Save your game? Yes. Okay, they're all still here. Let's go to the one in the fountain. Down there. Oil. So it's a good sound effect. Truly is. Space Junk Galaxy. This will be our first time one, I believe. Which means we'll get the Purple Calling Comet music, and life will be good. Purple Coin Spacewalk. Hey, there it is. Yeah, I adore this song. I used to listen to this song for ages. Just casually listen to it on YouTube while doing something in the background. And I was so glad they brought it back for Galaxy 2. It's pretty self-explanatory where the purple coins are, but sometimes the paths are not always straightforward to them, and sometimes they get sneaky, as you see, how they won't make a direct bridge there, they may have a jump you'll have to do. I think the last ones are over here somewhere. Oh yeah, both over there. And we get. However, timer does not stop when the star spawns, so you still gotta get back there. I'm not making a blind jump, I'll just take the safe route back. There we go, yep. Going back's a bit more perilous because you can't really see where you're going, but you'll get it. Galaxy complete. And there shouldn't be any more here yet. There's one there. But they've all despawned at this point, so time to go do another Trial Galaxy. Last one. Loop the Swoop Galaxy. Yeah, remember the water one? Or raced on the back of a Stingray? Loop-de-Loop Galaxy? Well, this is Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy. The galaxy's greatest wave. And if you remember how tranquil the other course was, well, this one is, yeah, they upgraded it a little bit. So this one is probably by far the easiest of the Trial Galaxies, I'd say. You're an old pro at race surfing, right? This course is a monster. Sure you want to try? Darn right I do. Yeah. It is far more imperative on this course to follow that advice I gave earlier of how if you're making a tight turn and it looks like you can't make it, just let go of the gas a little bit. Because it is a longer course, but it's only one lap, and you got 3 minutes. Like, the only reason you should want speed is for funness, or if you want to beat the world record. World record 1 minute 30 is not the world record. That's just the best time they give you to beat by default. This part gets disorienting. Woo. The Sonic loop-de-loop. Then nosedive. This turn's a bit of a doozy. This is definitely where I'd recommend you let go of the gas a little bit. But that is it. I can fall to your death if you want. Whee! It'll stop you before you die, don't worry. That's not an easy time to get. Everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. And as they said, you can go over here and fly around, and there'll be people waiting for you. Like this penguin. This particular penguin, our good buddy penguin. That's some crazy skill. This is also how you can grab some of those star bits that are on the course that you couldn't grab while surfing. And we're back. Nice. You're incredible. That must impress the princesses. Dude, maybe. You know, a woman can appreciate a man who can surf. Right? Especially surf on a manta ray. That'd be an impressive feat to pull off. Okay, and now they should just appear constantly, not having to wait in between. If they don't, that means there's actually still a mission I'm missing somehow. Which would be weird, since I swear I was very thorough about that. Ma. And purple coins on the battle rock. This one. Yeah. No, this isn't the hard one. The harder one is Dreadnought. This one is unique, though, in that it's an auto-scroller. Purple coin collecting thing. And you can't miss one of these, you gotta get them all. Might be wondering what happens if you miss one. They let you try again? Oh no. If you miss one, you get to the end, there's a robot waiting for you, and he just goes, wow, you suck. And then he kills you. And then you start the mission over again. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I may be exaggerating what he says, but that is what happens. Realistically, I think he says, like, well, you only got that many purple coins, nah, better luck next time. And then you get the you lose animation. My interpretation's funnier, though, so. Don't miss one. Yeah, this is definitely one of the easier ones to fail at, solely for the fact that you can't miss a single one. But we didn't miss any. Which means our robot buddy over here is not going to say we suck and then destroy us. He's going to congratulate us. Hey, hey, very nice. And that is the fountain all squared away. Go! Almost hit the ceiling. I don't need no stinking warp. Okay, yeah. So now at least one will always be up. Only problem is we'll have to know which one it is, so I'll keep having to come back to the board at the main base to check that. And here we go. Beach Bowl, yes. I don't think this one is timed. It might be. Forget. I think this one is more of a go around and collect them all. Much akin to the Bumblebee Galaxy we just went to. That's not what it's called, but you get the idea. I believe they outright tell you there are none underwater. I'm not sure though. Today's swim class is independent study. Grab vine, spin with it. Oh, yeah, these ones are fun to grab. Gotta take the vine for a spin and grab them all. Whee! It's free time in swim class today. That's the best kind of time. Sorry, there was a purple coin above your head. I had no choice. Well, we may not get the purple coin theme, but we do get the Beach Bowl theme, which is a really good song. Okay, there are 5 of them in the ocean. Okay. The nice thing about some of these purple coin missions is you can still interact with the NPCs and they'll actually tell you where some of the coins are, which I like. They didn't do that in the Honeycomb Galaxy though, for some reason. I believe there's one in front of the eel, so we'll head that way in just a sec. That's 2. There's number 3. Camera, work with me. In the face. Is that one over here? I swear there was. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's resurface for air and keep looking. Ah, there's 4 and 5, okay. Now, get me out of the water. That's all of them down on this level, so now we can go up to the higher level. If you want to gather purple coins, listen closely to everyone. There's one down here, which can be a bit perilous, so grab this one later, or first, rather. And I forgot the spring shroom was in this stage. Making us use the cursed spring shroom once again. It's fine. Should be one on this tree. If I can figure out how to climb it. Sorry, it's that tree. Never mind. So we don't even need to climb the tree, we just need to swing way up high with this, and then jump. Try and land on this. Got it. Above the coach's head. Yeah, he'll point that out to you if you miss it. I do like this one for how they'll all like trying to help you gather the purple coins. Sometimes the comments just remove the NPCs and it kind of removes the life from the stage, but not this one. Yeah, some of these will need spring, I believe. You just gotta be careful to not fling yourself to your doom. I'm grabbing this one, for instance. Grab these. I said grab these, grab them, and bag them. Alright. Go! Go! Yeah, that should officially be all the ones in the lower level. Except for the ones in the trees, turns out. Nope. Now it's a penguin in a tree. That's not where penguins go. Ah, the penguin is in the tree again. Careful with grabbing this one, because the waterfall does turn off your thing. In fact, with the spring, it might be easier to just do it with Luigi. Wow, can you not wall jump off that? Weak sauce. Come on, do the triple jump. Penguin, you ruined everything with your head. There we go. Now, let's get up there. Now let's immediately lose the spring, because I hate it. I don't want to run around collecting these with it. What am I sliding on? And we should be able to get up here, spring or no spring, because we play Luigi. Alright, fine, I'll get a running start for it. Wee-ya! Oh, purple coins. I think there's one up above the tallest palm tree. There's one on this one, though. That would suck. I don't know if there is. Okay, I think we do actually need the spring for some of these. Yeah. Unfortunate. Fine, I'll go back and get it. Yeah! Need those two for starters. And Luigi ain't making those, sadly. Oh, I was not in the water. What is that? What is that shit? Please grab the coin, Luigi. This will be 3, and the last 2 will be over there. Can you please grab the coin, Luigi? It's right in front of your face. Thank you. Now, get these last 2 and get this spring suit out of my sight forever. Okay. I'm retiring this suit, and I'm also burning it, so no one can ever recreate it. Recreate the horrors it has brought. And that should be the kitchen all squared away. 110. Getting close. So there'll be one of the Ghostly Galaxy later, but not yet. What comment is on the agenda right now? Garden, bedroom, engine room. Dusty Dune, I think is timed. I forget. Well, we're gonna find out. I don't know. I forget a lot of things, but Dusty Dune, it's not my favorite galaxy. Purple coins in the desert. It is not timed, okay. Hell Instincts, it's playing the theme song. Yep. Let's grab some of these again. What's up, Blue Toad? Hey! Just casually step into the tornado. If you dare. Yeah, you will need these for a lot of the coins. Just don't accidentally fall in the sand while you're doing it. That was weird. There's some on top of the thwomp too you'll need to get. You're decently well hidden, I like that. Oh, how did I miss the one on the far right? Oh, try again. Got those. Let's get away from the deadly thwomp. No tornado. While that dry bones is right on our tail. Missed it again. Cool. These ones might have to collect one at a time. Oh, well, funny noise, but it's a pretty calm reaction from getting pulled into a tornado, all things considered. Coin. Thank you. First things first, yeah, get these coins over here before we do the speed run. This toad is digging for something. Let me give you a tip. There are no purple coins in the sand. Thanks, Toad. Knew I could count on you. Can't get those until we raise the platforms. Van is just sleeping. Warm wind feels nice. Just casually sleeping next to a tornado. One can aspire to have as much chill as that toad. should have all of them up to this point. Good luck, Luigi. There we go. Ow. Oh, jeez. Don't get knocked into the sand after all that. Please, no. I think there are some behind this as well. Yeah. So be sure to grab those first. I think there's one high up too. I feel like. Yeah. Be sure to grab that, lest you have to wait for this thing to come back down. And there was a toad in here. It's trapped in the blocks. Please no. Okay. If I got knocked into the sand after all that, I would have been so sad. Well, we're one hit from death, but there's nothing that can damage us on the way there. Just grab these and call it a day. And there it is. Never have to do that stage again. Alright, that'll put us at 111. Nice number. And let me just check. Make sure there's none in the bedroom before I go back to the map to see where they spawned. There is one in the bedroom to make my life easier. There's none. Well, let's go check the map. Wow, wow. Looking like the kitchen. Alright. Last one in the kitchen. Which one's this? Oh, I remember this one. This one, it's actually one of the few where you actually are in danger of running out of time. I remember. Like, you have to haul ass on this one. Herb coins in the bone bin. Doesn't mean we'll get to hear the music again, though. Not gonna talk to anyone or read signs because I gotta hurry, but I believe there's a sign that will tell you that there is technically more than 100 on here. I believe there's like 150 or something like that. So you don't need to grab all of them, just grab as many as you reasonably can. Don't dilly-dally, like even not right now. I'm going a bit too slow. Half the timer's gone, we have half the coins, it's not bad. Running out of spots to grab a bunch at once though. Okay, 8 seconds to grab the stars, the problem. I got it, yeah. Dude, I mean, though, they do not give you a lot of time to grab that. So you pretty much just wanna don't pick bits and pieces. Like you just gotta go and focus on parts that have a lot of them, gather them together at once, and that's how you will attain victory. Now to check Where? Ow! Now I bumped my head into the wall. Okay, bedroom, garden, engine room. Wow, wow. This one is also a timed one, I believe, which is good. The more timed ones, the better, because the more we get to hear that music. Purple coins on the puzzle cube. I think this one is also a 150 out of 100. There's a few of those. Like, not all of them have exactly 100 coins. Some of them have 150. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. This sign probably tells you that. Yeah, collect 100 of the 150 purple coins. So don't fret about ones that are a bit harder to get. Just grab all the easy ones you can. Hello, Goomba. Goodbye. I need purple coins. Y'all are blocking my path. This is a good one. Just bridge straight across to this. Yeah, even with the timer, much more relaxed than the one we just did. Especially because there's not bombs everywhere. Like, honestly, these you could possibly skip because they're kind of more tedious to grab because they're on top of these hedges. Definitely recommend skipping that one where it's just walking across the rooftops here. Or at least saving it for last. you don't really need it. Even with all that, there's, as you can see, there's plenty more that we didn't grab, so what am I stuck on? Now just make your way back. As far as I know, there's no bonus for getting all 150, so just get the heck out of there. Whew. Now, ideally, it'll put the one that will spawn in the bedroom. Hey! That's some luck. Freeze Flame is not a timed one, I believe. As a look around for coins one. Purple coins on the summit. I believe it is only the frozen part of Freeze Flame. You don't go to the fiery section of it. It's just there's no flame in the Freeze Flame today. It's just freeze. Oh yeah, this is the one where they tell you there's no coins in the water. This poor toad right here. I looked in the water, but there were no purple coins. Can't remove Snorkel. That poor toad. Sacrificed all his warmth for our knowledge. Oh, we do get to bring out Ice Luigi again, which is grand. Because I freaking love the ice theme. I don't love falling in ice water. That's a trade-off. We don't get the purple coin theme, but we get Ice Luigi theme, so I'll take it. I do need to get that though. And then I need to get out of here before this runs out. Oh, don't long jump. Climb on up here. Slide down to victory. Grab this if I need it. This one we want to time a triple jump. Yep. Because we are not launching, we're grabbing this. Are going to the summit. Yes, there are ones over here. Now it's Fire Luigi time. I remember there was once a YouTube video of like someone combining the Ice Mario and Fire Mario themes to Galaxy. You know, those dual mixes people sometimes make where they combine two songs and make this grandiose epic song. And this was an example of sometimes that doesn't work out. So I was like, oh, wonder how those songs combined sound. And it was just a video of it sounding absolutely horrible. And I'm like, oh, I see. But you know, just because they share the same melody does not mean they flow well, because they use rapidly different instruments. But it's just funny. It's like, oh, just seeing one of those dual mixes, finally like, oh, this is garbage. I can't make that time. Stop shimmying. Okay. Luigi just wants to give these guys a hug, I guess. Now, this part's pretty cool. The summit. It is always the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all the boldness you possess. You better make sure it's a long jump. And once you applied it, just take a leap for it. That's all the coins at the summit. And it shows you these coins, in case you missed them like I did. And let's go back and get some Ice Luigi shenanigans going. Should be able to get that. Yeah. Hang on. Give me that. Yeah. Oh, jeez. If there's some over here too. So tired. Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. Yeah, falling asleep in the snow is one of the last places you want to fall asleep. Any more over here? Don't see any. Actually, do we need this for up ahead? Yeah, I think there's a fountain up ahead that we need to use it on. Oh, just barely made that. Figured they go farther than that, honestly. Yeah, this. Wait for a rude awakening if you went up there without an ice flower. And you know they're hiding too back here. And I think these will be the last ones once we get up to the top. Yeah, that's the last one. Now, go! Surf to victory! Skate to victory, rather. Does not spawn at the summit, sadly. Spawns all the way back down there. Oh, we got Green Toad here. Frozen Peak. Ah, how nice. Tuh. Dive right for it, and let's get the heck out of here. Okay, that's the bedroom all done. So all that's left is the engine room and the garden. The garden. This will be nice because it means there's only two we'll have to keep swapping between. Now, sadly, there's not a thing that leads directly from the garden to the engine room. That would be nice. Ideally, they'll just keep giving me the same one. Or one in the same area over and over. Ah, I know where we're going. This is possibly one of the most infamous levels in Mario Galaxy. Luigi's Purple Coins. Yeah, remember when we went to the 8-bit Mario? Well, what if we flipped him over, and it turns out there's a Luigi on the other side? Oh. This is another 150 coins here, but you only need 100. If you know that, it's a lot easier. I didn't for the longest time because I didn't read the signs. That made it infinitely harder. Sorry. But if you know that, it makes it a lot easier when you're not trying to grab every freaking coin in existence. One key piece of advice is to try and jump a lot, because you're going to need a path back as well. And if all the platforms are gone, that's going to spell issues. But it's the same as Mario for the most part. Biggest difference is, you know, to go with the green theme, instead of lava blocks, he has poison blocks, which is far worse because lava, you know, you get hit into the on fire animation, and then and that's it. But poison, you just sink and you die instantly. So no messing around with Luigi. Man, I'm just kind of like trying to jump between all of them, and it leaves a bunch of open space as possible for when I definitely have to come back here. These we can kind of just run across. Then we're going to need to do some long jumping here. Can technically long jump back, but it's risky because these things spin now. Spinning got me good there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for these instead. You can jump back to a yellow one, left yellow platform, unlike the green ones. It's just risky, as I said, because they're spinning, so. But we got it. I just gotta not immediately walk off into the. I'm gonna jump immediately. You know, Luigi's physics are gonna make me slide in there if I tried to stop. Well, yeah, that's it. Not so bad. Though I definitely died so many times to that thing as a kid. Albeit, a lot of it was because I was trying to grab every single coin. Once I actually read the dang sign, I was like, oh, I only need to grab 100. There's more than 100. It's like, oh, that's a lot easier. Okay, nice. One spawned here, too. This is probably my least favorite purple coin one. Not because it's hard, it just takes so long, if I recall. It's either this or honeycomb that takes the longest. Probably this one. I mean, you can see just how spread out they are just from that opening cinematic, so... You need help collecting all those purple coins? Got the Toad Brigade and several ships in position. We're going to be using B Luigi a lot for this. Both to get to higher places and to stand on clouds, and to fall into the water immediately, apparently. I think I'll circle around for those, because I believe the star spawns where Captain Toad is, anyway. See if we can grab this before it takes off. Got it. The ship is just spinning by itself, with no one piloting it. Impressive technology. Alright, maybe it's got autopilot, who knows? Can I make it back? I can't. It's not the worst thing. I just immediately grabbed that mushroom over there instead. But the less I have to re-grab mushrooms because I fell in the water, the better. This course is gonna take long enough as it is. And then I think this is another one where I don't think there's any purple coins in the water. I think someone outright confirms that if you talk to them. But let's see. Yeah. There are these ones that are above the water, but that's about it. That was close. On this cloud before it rises. It's time to keep going over here. Hey, this guy. There are no purple coins in the ocean. I thought it had a much better time investigating it this time, seeing as the water's not freezing. It's a good song. What do you have to say, Blue Toad? Doesn't look like there are any purple coins on that island in the middle, which is also good information to know. Look, I got some purple coins for you. Thanks, Yellow Toad. Knew I could count on you. Alright, so the rest of them should be just flying back to the start, essentially. Flying to that tree, and then all the way back to the spawn. Then we shall see what Green Toad has to say. Oh, I think I checked out. What's up, buddy? Eek, I'm scared of heights. Go. Climb on up to the great tree. Not the great Deku tree, but it's a great tree all the same. Come on. Go. Come on. There we go. I think I officially have not missed any. Looks like there's more than enough left. Well, not more than enough, there's exactly enough left, but you do care. Ooh. Let's not fall after all that. This. Come on, there we go. And there we go. That's actually in the middle where it sends it. Oh, we can take off the tank V suit for now at least. Speed things up a little bit, getting over there. Then it surfs for air every now and then, though. Other than that, we're just gliding on over there. I don't know why they made it so Luigi's spin drains so much air underwater. It seems like an unnecessary way to nerf him in the water. But hey. Give me that, and let's grab this star. Stop running in circles, what are you doing? Don't think I can make this one. Not quite. Carry me to victory, Cloud. Maybe we can just fly all straight up to that. Not quite. Give me that. Okay, things are sure to speed up after that. Or more. Alright, so what's up with the garden now? It's a lot easier to get down from the garden down to the engine room, because you can just jump down. Well, for this one, we gotta climb all the way over here. But they don't spawn a flying star right next to it, though. That would certainly make it easier. Yeah. Deep, dark galaxy. forget how this one goes, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, isn't it solely dealing with the pirate ship? Yeah, plunder the purple coins, this one. This one's a unique one. You almost wouldn't think they'd be able to fit 100 purple coins all up in this pirate ship, but they do. Oh, immediately turn around. I can do this because there are some down here, I believe. Yeah. Now there should be one under the platform as well. Two, actually. Twins. I forget if there are any in boxes or not. I don't know if there are. But definitely a ton in the water. But... oh, hey, there's a ghost. Ah, ghost. Well, you can actually lure it over to Cap Toad and it'll just die on his light. So. Did that ghost run away? Oh, I believe it perished in the ancient holy powers of Headlamp. I don't believe breaking the boxes has any coins in them. But... nope, I don't see any coins in the dirt. There are star bits, though. Whoops. Alright, do the every coin on the pirate ship first, I think, and then we'll do the ones underwater. Forget how to get that one on the other side. I might just have to jump off and try and spin over to it. What's up, Blue Toad? Want to get those purple coins out there? Break out the long jump. If you know it. Actually, this might just be a wall jump. I think you can wall jump off this. Yeah. Need to be a bit higher than that, though. Come on. Oh, that didn't count as a wall jump. There we go. And grab them all up here before we even think about jumping down there. Oh, there's one out there I missed. Shoot. Hi there! Spinning in the spotlight. You go, Yellow Toad. Got it. Alright. Now let's go swimming around for coins. And let's go quickly grab this one while we're at it. Be much left. Just one's directly underwater and one's hanging on the side of the boat. Hi, Purple Toad. How goes the snorkeling? I've got a level 1 Snorkel Toad certification. That's good. No wonder he was able to just casually snorkel in frozen water. This guy's an expert. Go. Should be something back here, yep. He's got... Luigi doesn't want to jump, apparently. There we go. Oh, I forgot about these. Ideally there's 4 here, not 3. There's only 3. Okay. So there's gonna be one sneaky one hidden around here. My guess would be on the front of the boat. The bow. Oh, there it is. Somehow missed one down there. Come on, touch it. Luigi, you got this? There we go. Purple coins collected. And where are we going next? Garden or back down to engine room? Back down to engine room. Okay. Now the good news about that is once we clear that one, the last 2 will only be in the garden, so we can just stay up there for the remainder. Alright, gold leaf. I don't remember what gold leaf's purple coins is, actually. Purple coins in the woods. Ah, yeah. Just follow the straight path up there. And we got the music. Oh, yeah. I missed you. This one's a nice fire call because they actually have checkpoints and bees where they'll tell you how many coins you should have at this point. So if you're off, you immediately know, oh shoot, I missed some, I should go back and grab them. Like ready? You should have 20 up to this point. You definitely have 20. Don't fall, that'll put a damper on your time for sure. This one. Got 50 purple coins, sure do. Need to grab those 2. And swing! You should have 70. I got 70. Whee! here. Guess that will send you a tumbling. And the last 10 should be up here. Last checkpoint too. Did you get 90? If you didn't, go back. Oh, you're in danger. Ow. Let's not land on spikes. And got it. With a minute to spare. Whew. Right. Nothing but the garden at this point. Just the Dreadnought and one more that I'm forgetting. Oh, the Lava Land, that's right. Melty Molten first. Now, the Purple Coin comment will be nowhere near as bad as the Daredevil comment, so we got that going for us. I think this one is a non-timed one. We'll see. Yes, it is. Just go at your own pace in the Hell Dimension. Oh, careful. Careful now. Need you to not just casually block the purple coins with your body. I don't think there are any more there. Oh, yeah, there is. As you can see, there's some hidden below these platforms. Sneaky. Gonna go low enough, not getting burned. Those with no issue. Oh, there's one up there, looks like. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. How did I do a side flip? I'm trying to do a back flip. Whatever. I don't remember if there are any in the volcano or not. We'll certainly check. Yep. Just barely made that. Wow. Let's go for these. want to go in here first in case there are any in here, because we can get those ones after we can. If we can get back up here, we can't get back up here if we fall down first. Careful. And there's the last 5. Give me that. Take that, melty molten galaxy. That's for all the hell you gave me on the frickin' Daredevil comet. Ah, whoops. Go! Alright, all that's left is Dreadnought, and that is probably the hardest purple coin mission in my opinion. So, we save the worst for last. It's just like the Battle Rock Galaxy one, where you are scrolling by and have to grab all of them without missing any. Only Dreadnought is way harder than Battle Rock. And just like Battle Rock, if you miss any and still reach the end, there will be a kind robot waiting there to tell you you suck and then kill you. Very upstanding, gentlemen. But honestly, it's way easier to just accidentally get knocked off here than it is to miss a coin. Though missing a coin is also very easy. Oh god. Whew. Almost ended it immediately right there. That would have been bad. There's one up here, I believe. Yeah. 3, actually. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Almost got too much of a speed boost there. I wonder if there's a landmine there and the ship doesn't even crash into it. Just gotta make sure you're on the right altitude the entire time when grabbing these. Don't want to accidentally slip by one because you're on the wrong plane. Nope. Whatever still counts. Okay. Yeah, thankfully that ride was over. Otherwise that would have ended horribly. And let's start getting sneaky with it and demanding you go through multiple planes here. Grab it. Okay, we're nearly at the end. Don't mess it up now. Okay, that's all the missable ones, at least. You might think I missed one because I only have 99. And I think they did that just to worry you. But it's over here. And we did it first try. Nice. You did it. Wow, you really worked for it. Yoink. That is all 120. Boom. Save game, yes. Now I have enough power stars to go to another world, for that must hope down. Okay, yep. Very intriguing choice on them to make it. So you have to do the final level 4 times to see the full end of the game. none of the other frickin' Odysseys, 3D Marios had you do that. As far as I remember, pretty sure you could get all the stars or shines or moons or anything before you beat the game, and then still get the true ending in one. While Odyssey, you had to beat it at least once, but you also didn't have to refight the final boss to get the true ending. You got to fight a revamped version of the final boss, which was nice, but yeah. That's fine. Ow. Just go through this whole thing again. It's not a long level, honestly. It's way shorter than the Galaxy 2 one, I think. Ow. Ow. Whee! Off the desert land now. Excuse me, just gonna slip by you, slip on by everyone. Use Luigi's uber jumps to just skip half the level. Bit harder to speedrun through this though. Because the dang fire in the way. Oh, whoops. That was close. Oh. No, no. Wrong way, Luigi. Nailed it. Got through there without getting hit once. Trust me. Fine. Got full health back easily. I can make that. Yeah. Gold is in sight. Ow. That happened last time too. Just at a different spot. I can make it real quick. They spawn into each other. Sadly, you can't skip any of these scenes even after you've already watched them. I can Prince of Peach sheet with me, Luigi. Very jarring to hear her call for Luigi of all people after very rarely, if ever, getting rescued by him. I mean, technically, Luigi can rescue her in the original Mario Bros. Game if you're doing two-player. I don't know why I grabbed that. Watch it weep. Definitely the most ambitious plot Bowser's ever had. It's like, not just kidnapping the princess, not ruling the Mushroom Kingdom. It's like, no, I'm gonna rule the entire universe from this galaxy I create in the center. Tried to speedrun it. No more messing around. I'm just showing off all his tricks. Let's see how fast I can beat him. This does have really nice phasing with the final fight. He has completely unique phases for the first two parts they haven't seen before. He mixes his attacks together and like one-on-one and doesn't start using them all until the final part. Still not hard, but I feel like they handled it a lot better than the final boss in Galaxy 2, where just nothing happened. he's not next to a plant. He's standing on one. It's fine, I can still do that. Whoa. Now, if he just never took us to this convenient planet that has molten hot, like, lava in it that he keeps jumping into, maybe he'll just have a better chance. Though the other two planets weren't working much better for him, so I guess he had to try something. Didn't make it. Try again. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I almost forgot he starts moving when he shoots them in this phase. Yeah, they're all coalescing. Woo! Yeah. Why do I keep falling for that? I get him. Hope you are doing well. I think that, on the upside, though we had to do this for the 4th time at this point, well, 2nd time on stream, I don't remember when I played through Mario's playthrough. It was like 3 months ago, maybe? I just know I wanted to get Luigi's playthrough set up for one of this before I then take a break so I didn't burn myself out, but anyway, the bright side is we get to listen to Star one last time. I was wrong. This is the true last time we'll hear Star. And that's just great. Anytime we get an opportunity to hear Star, it's like... Star! Always perfect. Do have to watch the ending cinematic again, though, but hey. Oh! That's why he says it. Bowser Jr.'s airship crashes once again. Because Peach clearly just whacked him over the head. Just threw him off. There was no one piloting the ship and it crashed. It's the headcanon we're going with. Now, it doesn't have the most, the sanest survival instincts at this point. You'd think he'd want to be getting the heck off of that thing. Well, you know. Then again, if a black hole is opening up, maybe it would be the best thing to be directly on it, so you just die immediately. Instead of that, they're trying to escape and get sucked into it anyway, like these two do. Ow, ow, ow. Luma, no, I love you. His pure shocked face is good too. And be gone with the foul black hole. But I know it's certainly brought up, as I said before, this scene I know brought up a lot of questions on what exactly Rosalina's power is. As I said, I don't think resetting the universe is something she can just do at will, but it does beg the question of how powerful she is. I don't think she's ever actually dubbed a goddess in the Mario universe in any of the dialogues. She is, I've forgotten. I think she's, like, completely different in the movie, like, origin-wise, at least. Because if you read the storybooks, you get her origin story. That's what all those storybook chapters are. I will probably not be showing that off, just because I don't feel like reading it right now, but it's an extremely good story, so... It's also a very sad one. I didn't even notice the robot there the first time. I mean, you can see most of the people you met here in the game. Like, there's the Orca, there's a lot of the mobs, there's Bowser Jr., Queen Bee, of course, you'd see her. Oh, Dino Piranha, yeah. Toads, Pumpkin Goombas, Cheeps, and our good buddy Bowser. Everyone wondering what on earth just happened. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Why am I here? Why are we celebrating?
Yes.
Wasn't I planning to, like, start an armada or something? Even all of you. Ah.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxies.
All these tiny-ass galaxies floating through space. It's kind of funny putting in perspective how small some of those things are, because when you go to a new galaxy, each like zone you walk on is considered a planet. Because like the galaxy is one thing, you could like make the argument like, oh well, it's small, but it's not. We're probably not in the entire galaxy. There's probably a lot more out there. But, like that thing that Mario's standing right there, like that's considered a planet. The tiny thing he's walking around on it. Because like anytime you feed a hungry Luma in a level and they fly off to form something of that size, it says a new planet was formed. Like, geez, that's a tiny planet, don't you think? I mean, I know it's for gameplay purposes. It's funny that they call them a planet. They obviously weren't going to have it spawn a Minecraft-sized world every time you... every time a hungry Luma feeds and it forms a new planet. That'd be something. That's why you might want to get the heck out of there. Has a lot of dry bones. Yeah. Alright, while those... I'll be right back while those play again. I've already seen these. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, hey, just in time. Rest in peace, Iwata. Well, that is both Mario and Luigi, 120 stars. So, with that, you unlock one last thing. After we hear thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you for playing my game.
Sorry, thank you for playing my game. Only Mario says so much. Alright, it plays this cutscene again. Where Rosalina tells us thank you.
Thank you.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars. This isn't unique to Luigi. This also plays when you get 120 and beat the game as Mario. Gosh, Rosalina has a gorgeous dress. Yet another beautiful song. I believe that there's supposed to be a reference to the ship Rosalina first came here in. Because this is what happens in her storybook. She meets a Grand Finale Galaxy is now open. That is what happens in her origin story. She finds like a little Luma who like crash lands on her planet, and they like take a ship to go looking for its mother. I believe that's the ship they used. Alright, we got 2 crowns. Should be on both brothers, yeah.
Luigi.
But now we have the Grand Finale Galaxy, which I believe is over in the Trial Galaxies. Should be one more new thing over here. If you go all the way around it. Yep. Hey, buddy. Want to go to the Grand Finale Galaxy? Yep. So, I believe... Even though the name implies this might be one final challenge, unlike Mario Galaxy 2, I don't believe it is. Yeah, I believe it's actually just the opening level that you get if you start the game as Mario. Yeah. This cute thing. Though there are purple coins to collect, but it's a very victory lap level, for sure. Though you get to hear the Star Festival song again. Now everyone celebrates the Star Festival. Look at those stars. Glorious Toad Brigade is back. Did you hear about their heroic deeds? They're just amazing. Welcome. Welcome. No fear, we've secured the area. Yeah, pretty much everyone is here to talk to you if you hear about that. Wow, check out the view. If you walk over here, it like zooms out, which is nice. And there's significantly less attacks by Bowser in this scene, so that's good. Evening. Why is everyone panicking? I can't believe it's the famous Luigi. Can I have your autograph? It's gotta be the greatest. That's gotta be such an uplifting thing to hear for Luigi. Check out all these falling star bits. And there's the coach. Toad Brigade is inspiration of toads everywhere. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, there's Captain Toad. Are you just chilling over here by yourself? But wait, that's not Captain Toad. You tricked me. Make way. Robots. Good, clean fun is only fun when it's clean. Hey, it's me. Yeah, me, Billboard. Your world is such a cool place. If only I weren't a sign. Better not catch you littering. Sparkle lumps, cool. I think Guru is going to cry. Look at Peach's key. It's even more impressive than I imagined. Oh, don't slide into your doom. I'm not going to lose next time. Alright. I look forward to our rematch then. Oh. There's actual Captain Toad. Mr. Luigi, you gotta hear this. We did such a good job, they're promoting us the Royal Guards. Me as the Royal Guard Commander, nobody will ever kidnap Princess Peach again. Clearly that didn't work out for him, seeing as he's... Anytime you see Captain Toad in the later games, he's busy not being a Royal Guard. And just kind of exploring on out there. But the leader's the least brave of them all. That is quite the midnight snack. And then it's just a straight shot to the castle, except for this one coin you gotta jump up here to get. Star Bunnies. Yeah, I'm seeing a connection here. We know who the real heroes of this story are. Tharbits falling everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. We'll race again soon, right? Moyoing? Yeah, but only as Luigi. I feel like there's a missed opportunity to have Peach here somewhere. But you do get a letter. A very special letter has arrived for you. Congratulations, we would like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. What? Oh, forgot it auto-saves it. And yes. That is all for Luigi. I guess I can go clear it as Mario real quick too. It's the same level, just Mario. I can actually play as Mario. You know, the guy who's in the title of the game, but we have not shown off this entire run-through. I believe it's the exact same level and dialogue. Only difference is, obviously Captain Toad says Mario instead of Luigi. And that one B who says Luigi doesn't call you Luigi. I don't know what he says, actually. I'll check his dialogue. But... And the screenshots you get are different. The screenshot that Toad at the end sends you, they're different between Mario and Luigi. Luigi gets the far cooler one, if I recall, which is funny, but... Yeah, other than that, exact same level. But this is what you do if you want to get all 121 stars of both Mario and Luigi. It's definitely an intriguing choice for getting 100% in a 3D Mario game. Queen says hello. No, not you. It's the famous Mario. Can I have your autograph? Just wants both brothers' autographs, I see. But, what was I trying to say? I think some of the 3D Marios handled 100%ing better. Because Luigi's is the same game for the most part, just you deal with Luigi's unique mechanics. I certainly don't think they had to make it so you had to beat Bowser twice, also as Luigi. I think it was more for the wow factor that you could finally play as Luigi in a 3D Mario game for the first time ever. Couldn't play as him in Odyssey, though. Though he did bring one of the most fun minigames out there. I played so much of Luigi's Balloon Quest in Odyssey, it was ridiculous. It was such a simple idea, but it was so fun. Congratulations, we would like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks. I guess I can show it real quick, yeah. Yeah, that's Mario's. And that's Luigi's. Which is way cooler, in my opinion. Mario gets Peach, which is fitting, but for some reason theirs is at the Good Egg Galaxy, whereas Luigi's at the castle. And he gets all the Toads and Rosalina, so I don't know. I think his just looks cooler. And the lighting is better. It's got that nice, like, moondrop in the background. Though Mario does get the Luma. They're both good, but I think Luigi edges ahead. Anyway, that officially marks full 100%. And nothing left after that, other than just repeating a stage because you like it. Oh. Yeah. And I forget if that gives you a third crown on the title screen or not. Because one crown on each bro is for beating Bowser. Second crown is for getting all 120 stars. I forget if you get a third one for getting 121 stars. I don't think you do, but I'll double check it here. Oh, you do get a shiny slave select. That might be the only difference, actually. It's just thing starts sparkling. It's funny. Nope. It's the same.
Luigi.
Mario.
Alright then. Well, that was enjoyable, but I'm gonna have to call it there now. Because we got it all fixed out. Don't expect Mario 64 or Sunshine in there to me to play through that anytime soon, because I already did those. Alright. That was fun. I have to come up with something next time for when I do this. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you everyone tuned in. Any lurkers in the chat, y'all are awesome, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Alright. So long, humans. Bye-bye.